A very happy morning to you, my dear students. Today, we are going to continue with the lesson pronoun, which we have begun the last video lesson. I hope you all have watched that first part of it, pronoun part 1. Yes? So, take out your English grammar textbook. So, subject English grammar for standard 4. Topic is lesson number 13, pronouns. And today we are going to do part 2. In part 1, we learned about pronouns and possessive pronouns. And in part 2, we are going to learn about personal pronouns. So open text page 41. Ready? Take a pencil also in your hand. Yes. Text page 41. Personal pronouns. So, as we have already learned what is pronoun, we all know that the words which are used for or in place of noun. Okay. So, instead of saying Sia, Ria, Yani, so in place of that name, we say she, he, I, me. So the words used for or in place of nouns are called pronouns. This we have learned last time. Now today you should understand, you need to understand that these pronouns which are used instead of the name of that person or the place, name of the animal, then they are called personal pronoun because they are used in place of the names of the people, animals and things. Okay, that means all those words like he, she, him, I, me, my, you, they, them, it, they all are personal pronouns. But we are going to group them into different forms. Okay, that you need to understand very well. So pronouns, persons pronouns have different forms. And it's very simple. What is the first form? The first person. And who is the first person? The person speaking. Now teacher is speaking. So teacher is the first person. Okay. You can see in the picture. Two children are speaking over there. Okay. And what is that girl saying? The girl is saying, hi, I am Sia. I am Sia. So the pronoun I is used by the person who is speaking. And what is the boy saying? Is telling, let us play. Let us. He has used the pronoun us. Us means the person, the boy who is speaking and the girl. They are going to play. So, first person includes the pronouns used by the person who is speaking, referring to himself or to him and other persons along with him. Like singular, I, me, my, mine. That is the person himself. I, me, my, mine. And if along with this person who is speaking, if there is someone else also, then it is plural, more than one. Then we say, we are going for the party. Let us play. It is our book. Yes. So it is plural form of first person pronoun. Got it? So pronoun used by the person speaking. Singular and plural. Any doubt? Yes. So singular I, me, my, mine. And in plural, I, मेरे साथ मेरा कोई partner भी है. So we, us, our, ours. Now the second person. Second person is जिससे हम बात कर रहे हैं. To whom we are talking, the person we are speaking to. So Animus is speaking to students. So Animus is first person and students are second person. Okay, so look at the picture. There are three people. Okay, three persons. One in blue, green, and red. Okay, and the person in blue is speaking. He is speaking to the person in green, and he is asking him, "How are you?" So, who is this you? The person in green. So, is that green person in green speaking? No, the person in blue is speaking, but he is referring to the person who is listening to him. So, how are you? And what is the reply of the green person to that person in blue? Fine. How about you? So, you is a singular second person. And what about plural? Yes. Look at the person in red. And he is speaking to both blue and green person. And what is his sentence? Nice meeting you both. More than one. You both. तुम दोनों से मिलके अच्छा लगा. Nice meeting you both. So, the person he is speaking to is in blue and green. So, plural is also you, your, yours. So, here, second person, you, your, yours. And it is same for single and it is same for plural. Now comes the third person. That is not the enemies, not the students who are listening, but the third person जिसके बारे में हम बोल रहे हैं. The person or the thing we are speaking about. जिसके बारे में we are talking. The person or thing being spoken about. Okay. Like picture number 1. What is that girl in asking? Do you know him? So these two girls are talking about the boy in the cap. The boy with the cap. They are talking about the third person. And who is that third person? Him. H-I-M. Him. Okay. Do you know him? The girl says, yes, he is Raj. So he is, who is that he? He is that third person जिसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. The boy in the cap, the third person. Okay. So is he speaking? No. He is not speaking. The girl, one is speaking and the second one is listening. And the boy is about whom we are talking. जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. Okay. So we refer to him if he is single, he, him, his. If it is a girl, she, her, hers. If it is an animal or a non-living thing, the it. Okay. And let's see now picture number 2. And in 2, what is he asking? These two people are talking about all the 3 people in picture 1. So how many people are there in picture 1? 1, 2, 2 girls and 1 boy, 3 of them. Is it single or plural? It is plural, more than 1. So how he is addressing them? Do you know them? Them, T-H-E-M, them, because more than 1. Then the girl says, yes, they are my friends. They, T-H-E-Y. So children, the third person plural is they, them, their, theirs. Got it? So this table you all have to write neatly in your notebook and learn it. Now, a small assignment. It is already there in your textbook, text page 42. And what is this assignment, homework? Homework is, when you reached home, you said, Mother, luck was by my side today. You're telling Mummy, today was a lucky day. Luck was there with me. Now think about your lucky day and write about it in first person. So you are going to think that you are talking to mommy. So you are speaking. So which persons you will use? First person. First person, and you are single. So you have to use words like I, me, my. And if you are talking about you and someone else, then we, us. Yes, our. So I have begun the homework for you. What is it? I have started it this way. Mummy, today was a lucky day. I made friendship with a new student in my class. So I, first person. My, first person. I was so happy to know she is an excellent football player. I, first person. I showed her my drawing work. She said she loves drawing, but she is not as good as me. Me is also first person. Then that girl and her friend. So it is the person speaking and her friend. So it is first person, we, plural. We decided we both will practice football and drawing every day together. Then you can continue 3 more sentences and finish this homework. Okay? But remember, you have to use first person, singular and plural. Now next question. Text page 42, question E. This I would like you all to do it in your notebook as notes. Okay? Because there is no space in the textbook to do this. So it would be better if you could do it in your notebook. So let me help you with one or few of them, and the remaining you will do on your own. What you have to do is underline the pronoun, and after you have underlined, you have to say whether it is first person, or second person, or third person. Very simple, yes? So, lions are royal animals. They, that is a pronoun. I have underlined. And they is third person. We learned it. They, जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, we are talking about lion. So they is a third person. Next one. I like cake. I am telling. So I am speaking. I like cake. So it is first person. I. Next. You. उसके बारे में बोल रहे. You are such a soft spoken person. You. So you is a second person. Okay. Next. Fourth one. Their house is spacious. Unka ghar spacious hai. Unka. So, is this a person speaking? No. This is the person जिसके बारे में हम बोल रहे हैं. This is the person about whom we are speaking about. So, there is third person. And it is so beautiful. That means the house. So, that is also the thing that we are talking about. So it is a third person. Next, we are going to Golden Temple. We. So I am telling we. We means I and my friend. So plural. First person, plural. First person. We. We have learned it. We, us, our. This is all first person because it is including speaker and a partner along with the speaker. Next, my mother cooks delicious food for us. My, us. तो उसमें तो speaker है. The person who is speaking. So it is first person. So the remaining you will complete on your own in your notebook. Now, the next concept that you have to understand, children, is this is very simple. You all know it. It is singular pronouns and plural. We have coincidentally learned it while I was explaining. Only just a table so that it is clearer to you. Singular pronouns are I, me, my. Second person singular are you, your. third person singular are she, her, he, him. And if it is an animal or a non-living thing, it. Okay? And now plural. First person plural. That is I and my partner. Okay? So we, us, our. Plural. More than one. And if it is second person, you. More than one. So you is same for single and plural. Okay? And then if it is third person about whom we are speaking, that is they, their, them. Okay? Next one. Gender. Gender, we learned noun gender. That is for male, masculine gender. We learned no boy, uncle, father. Yes. And feminine gender we learned. Yes, aunt, mother, sister. So just like noun gender, we also have pronoun genders. So children, take text page 43. You have the table over there showing you masculine gender. That is for male. So if it is a male like Raj, then what is the pronoun of Raj? He, him, his. And if it is Sheila, a girl, then what is the pronoun? She, her, hers. So feminine, she, her, hers. And if it is not clear whether it is male or female, that is like teacher or a doctor, then it could be common. Something that is common. A teacher could be a boy also, a male also, or female also. So there, pronouns like I, me, my, mine. Similarly, plural pronouns common like we, us, our, ours. When I say we में boy भी हो सकता है, girl भी हो सकता है. Yes, male, female, all are there in that group. You, yours. When I say you come here, it could be a boy coming here. It could be a girl also. I can say you come here. So it is common pronoun, gender. Okay. Then comes the neuter pronoun gender. That is it and its. It is not boy, not girl, not masculine, not feminine. So that is, we use it to refer to non-living things. Okay. Like it and its. Okay. But what you need to remember, children, is there are pronouns like they, them. It can be used for masculine also, feminine also, neuter gender also. Okay. So this goes for everything. So I have not put it in the table. It is given down below. So let's do the, since you have understood number and gender, let's do few exercise. Okay. This is text page 43. So if it is singular, you put S. If it is plural, P, male, M, female, F, and neuter, N. And if it is not male, female, it is common, C. So first pronoun is he. What is the number? Is it single? When I say he, it is one or more than one? It is single. So I have put in the answer, you can see below, S, singular. And he is a male or a female? Male. So I have put M. So that is how it has to be done. In first sentence, there is second one is she, S-H-E, she. First tell the number. Is it single? When I say she, it is single. So S. And she is a female, feminine. So F. Got it? Same way. Him. Come, made for him. When I say him, it is singular number. So S. And it is a masculine gender. So M. So that is how you have to do this exercise. So now you do complete that exercise. There are around five. You will do it in the textbook the way I have explained it to you. And then worksheet. In worksheet, I expect you to do this in your textbook. because the same exercise is there in your textbook and there is ample space for you to do it in the textbook itself. I'll guide you with one or two and you will be able to do it on by yourself, I'm sure. So the first one here is fill in the blanks with the correct form of personal pronouns. Like, please come here. Dash want to talk to you. Please come here. I want to talk to you. Come and tell Dash what happened. Come and tell me what happened. So you will use personal pronouns to fill in all these blanks. So I hope, children, you will complete the textual exercise and assignment and notes which you have to copy in the notebook. I have sent you with the previous video notes of this lesson which you will copy in the notebook, and this small exercise which I gave you today will be copied in the notebook, and the remaining you can do it in your textbook. Keep your notes and textual work complete. Okay? Happy learning. God bless you all.